The time is 11 o'clock on this late Friday, May 26, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday, May 26, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. 11 o'clock in our top story on Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday is President Trump's son-in-law and senior advisor Jared Kushner at White House last week as he talked to Washington envoy about creating a secret channel with Kremlin. Washington, now that Hillary Clinton is out of the woods, the former Democratic presidential nominee has become more vocal about her experience during the 2016 election. McLean, Virginia, a federal judge on Friday tossed out two life sentences for one for Virginia's most notorious criminal, sniper Lee Boyd Malvo, and ordered Virginia courts to hold now new sentencing hearings. Across the field from the vintage concrete house where she lives, Swat David can be seen the spires of the Aqua Abu Kwakas Monastery. The 70-year-old Coptic Christian grandma has trouble sleeping. She was attacked in a nearby Egyptian village. The internet has swooned over the photos of Trudeau and Macron shaking hands and taking a stroll under the Sicilian sun. Beijing Chinese officials have told the U.S. that they are tightened inspection and policies lacing along the border with North Korea as part of the UN. Maldives, Trump is all elbows with Europe eager to jab back. The crime Texas prosecutors provided 3 decades ago was horrifying. A nurse trusted a cure for a young child killed a 15-month-old girl by injected with powerful drugs, they said. It was 8 against 1, according to German Chancellor Angela Merkel on one of them side. Leaders of Canada, Japan, France, Germany, and Italy, and the United Kingdom, plus 2 EU representatives. A scandal involving a mortuary at Dover Air Force Base, the main point of entry for U.S. troops killed overseas, has begun controversy over the care of the John Glenn's body. Property man charged with kidnapping after missing Norton 6-year-old allegedly found in a car. Deer cameras helped catch North Edinburgh break-in suspect. Agreement on rehab plan for Edinburgh's Angel Park. Firefighters saved cat in North Edinburgh fire. North Edinburgh Company creates memorial badges for fallen and first responders. Mansfield police are asking area residents to help identify a woman who allegedly stole a purse. Walpole man faces OUI charge after North Edinburgh crash. Reopen van arrested after vehicle ends up on the wall. The gross domestic product of the United States is an important number. It's a measure of the economic wealth of the people. Let's see, the news that the estimate of how fast the GDP grew in the first quarter has been revised at about 1.2% is good news. Chivaldi says hackers hit most restaurants in the data breach. Mark Zuckerberg has returned to Harvard and gained an honorary degree and instead it earned when he dropped out not to get. He also gave the commencement speech, which is not a bad effort at all. Luckily, the plane had not taken off. Airline pilots were arrested Thursday after he tried to fight a flight attendant, open the guy door, and jump from the plane to the tarmac at the North Carolina Airport Federal Air Marshal said. The world is a scary place without knowing that the snake sound impacts, but one biologist was just gonna leave the well alone, nothing alone. So he pooped. For the first time ever that reptiles don't just hunt near each over the day, hunt with each other. On August 21st, the United States will have an epic front row seat to the total solar eclipse of wonder that could be seen from the coast of South Carolina to Oregon. President Trump's budget proposal cut the funding for an earthquake early warning system for California, Oregon, and West. Shouldn't say a development that says one of the local leaders say would be the end of the project. It's no surprise that a change in our planet's climate would affect our coastlines, our water providers, and our food supply. Seth Tuck was born in Virginia, who spent 17 years trying to conceive a child. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention has just put out a grim report about Alzheimer's disease in the United States, as death rates from Alzheimer's comes up 55% from 1914 CDC found that number of Americans affected are likely. Germany will pass a law next week allowing kindergarten to inform the 40 days that parents fail to provide evidence that they had received advice from the doctor on vaccinating their children, the health ministry said Friday. Your brain starts to eat if it doesn't have enough sleep. According to a new study, researchers studied lab mice and found that cleanup cells were more active in their brains when they were sleep deprived. Peter Channel News time is 11:04 on this late Friday. The gateway to the Memorial Day weekend, and it's time now for a traffic and transit pop. Beep beep. And take a look at MBTA, where the subway system is looking good on the commuter rail. And the ferries, they are looking good on this late Friday night. Alright, let's take a look at Howard and Bowies. First of all, down in Gag, where 91 on the southbound side, Little Soul and one first right. Route 8 on the northbound side, Little Soul joins the Merritt Parkway up in Connecticut. 395 on the northbound side, Little Soul Webster Stretch. Route 16 eastbound side, Little Soul between Sunridge and Barnstable, and then Hippick between Dennis and Chatham. 495 on the northbound side, it's slow, just around Route 3 up in Lowell. Route 2 on the westbound side, just slow around Gardner Stretch. Interstate 89 on both ends back to the Canadian border up to St. Vermont, and on 59 on the northbound side, Low Sword 7 Quebec headed towards Montreal. And 95 on the southbound side, so between Bronx and George Washington Bridge in New York City. And Midtown Tunnel slow on both ends, and Brooklyn Bridge on both ends is backed up, and 670 on the northbound side, also JFK Airport down on the Queen. Heater channel news time is now 11:06, and it's time now for a weather report, and it turned out to be another dank, cold, chilly, raw day on this Memorial Day weekend, the start of Memorial Day weekend. And we're taking a look at radar, and it shows, let's take a little closer look at this. We're seeing some spotty rain showers, man. Buckeyes switching off the south of Martha's Vineyard, and then taking in, we're seeing some couple of little patches of rain showers around Natick and Framingham, and around Milton, and around Quincy, Braintree, and a lot of rain showers switching from Randolph down to Buckton, and Henson, Marshfield, Duxbury, around Plymouth, Clifton, and Carver, and raining around 44, and around Wareham, and around Marion, and raining around Redden, and around Andover, Lawrence, and raining around Merrimack, Derry, Hempstead, Wyndham, New Hampshire. And raining around Washington, and raining around south of Halifax, Nova Scotia. And raining around Oswego, west of Syracuse, around the Buffalo area. Alright, 7 day. How's the weather? Manitoba still flooding in its most vulnerable shoreline roads is possible along the south coast of Rhode Island, Massachusetts between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. tonight, and on the east coast of Massachusetts and Nantucket between midnight and 2 a.m. Okay, 7 day forecast. It goes like this. Tonight, isolated showers, patchy fog, otherwise mostly clouds about 49 degrees. Snow force about 3 to 7 miles an hour, touch base to 20%. Saturday, patchy fog before 9 a.m. Otherwise, patchy clouds high to 600 degrees. Snow for about 6 miles coming afternoon for Sunday night, mostly clouds about 47 degrees, and east with about 5 miles coming in the evening for Sunday. Mostly sunny skies, but 71 degrees, and coming in Saffron 5 miles in the afternoon for Sunday night. Patch back up to 3 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds about 48 degrees, and south about 5 miles an hour coming in the evening for Memorial Day. Church showers before 4 p.m. Then church showers and thunderstorms between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. Then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 5 p.m. Patch back before 10 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds about 63 degrees, and church base at 6%. Monday night showers likely possibly a thunderstorm before 7 p.m. Then a church showers, but patch back up to midnight. Otherwise, mostly clouds about 32 degrees, and church base at 6%. Tuesday, church showers, patch fog before 9 a.m. Otherwise, mostly clouds about 35 degrees, and church base at 30%. Wednesday, church showers, patch fog before 9 a.m. Otherwise, putty sunny podcast about 75, about 54 degrees, and church base at 40%. Thursday, church showers, patch fog otherwise, putty cutting the mostly clouds about 74 and low about 54 degrees, and church base at 30%. And for Friday, church showers, patch fog otherwise, mostly sunny skies about 72 degrees, and church base at 30%. And currently in Taunton, it's overcast and 54. In Naughton, it's overcast, and it is overcast and 54 in Naughton, and Mansfield, it's overcast and it's 54. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday night, May 26, 2017. I hope you all have a good night with a good positive, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on the more report. Hope you all have a good night.